Hi everyone, this is Tatiana with J Money LLC, and I'm coming today with a video from Arise. The new opportunity will be starting November 26, 2018, and it completes out your certification by February 15th of 2019. The classes are offered Monday through Friday. The first class is 8 a.m. to noon, and the second is 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As you guys know, the pay will be posted on the blog. It's already there for you guys to take a look at for all the CSPs who don't have access to it. And again, the blog is wah365.wordpress.com. What I like most about this company is that the time that you can work through this company is 24 hours a day. They're open every single day of the year. And they only have 5 hours that you're required to work on a Saturday or a Sunday or a combination of both. So they do have a minimum SOW of 15 hours, and they do have 3 different phases. So the first phase is an instructor-led e-learning and self-paced work. That is going to be from November 26th to January 2nd, and the course provides you with in-depth requirements. You have to have strong attention to detail. You are required to sit and concentrate for lengthy periods. Phase 1 is 24 days. 4 hours a day of instructor-led classroom, and then you'll be required to do 2 hours of self-paced work. The second phase, you'll be able to make money while you learn, and you'll have in-classroom call taking. That's going to be from January 3rd to January 10th. So the first day, 1/3 of the day, you're going to have role-play in classroom, 2 hours per day of live call taking in classroom, and then 2 hours of self-paced work. And then the 1/4 of the day is going to be role play in the classroom, 2 hours per day of instructor-led classroom sessions, and 2 hours of self-paced work. Day 3, you're going to have, and this is going to be on January 7th, January 8th, and January 9th, 3 days of this. You're going to have 2 hours per day of instructor-led classroom sessions, 2 hours per day of live call taking, and then 2 hours per day of self-paced coursework. And then January 10th, you're going to have 4 hours per day of live call taking. Phase 3 is going to be your certification. This is when you do your mock calls with the certification representative. That's going to be from January 11th to December, and then 2 hours per day of self-paced coursework. And then January 10th, you're going to have 4 hours per day of live call taking. Phase 3 is going to be your certification. This is when you do your mock calls with the certification representative. That's going to be from January 11th to February 15th. So from January 11th to February 15th, depending on how big your class is, you might go all the way till February 15th. It just depends. But when I did my course certification for the cruise line I worked for, I was in certification within a couple of days after completing the class. You are going to be required to do a notarized affidavit of your ID. Don't forget this step. Even if you enroll in the class and you're like a weekend, if they don't have a notarized copy of your ID, they're going to kick you from the class and you're pretty much going to lose all your money. So you don't want to go through that. If you have a bank account, you can get this notarized for free. And if not, you pretty much can go to like any store. Some of the gas stations where I live, they do it. The pay for this company is really good considering you work from home. So definitely look into that. You also want to be very careful when choosing a program, any program in general. Just make sure that you do your due diligence. You know this is something you want to invest your money in. Unless you're a CSP and you're working under another company that will pay for your training, you don't want to pay for training and it not work out for you. The cost of training for this class is $59, and the position title is going to be customer service. Be sure to like and subscribe to the video, you guys. If you have any comments or questions, you can reach me on the blog at wah365.wordpress.com and leave the comments below. Thank you.